Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Hello, this is Pamela, and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'd like to say welcome everyone to my channel, and thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. And this video today is a lot of, I guess you could say, finished objects, and I have pretty much a full lineup this week. I have a tutorial on a hat, and I have a soap bag tutorial, and I am working on the midnight sweater tutorial. I finally got the yarn winded up. I do have a video on how to unwind the yarn from the Premier bobbins. That's a tough one there. And then I have a video on how to block how I block a garment. So yeah, I have all that upcoming between this week and next week. I've been very busy, and yeah, so I hope you look forward to all the content that I have coming up. And let's just go ahead and get started. Let's see. Yeah, I was just looking over my notes because I had my lineup this week. Okay, first of all, I'd like to show you, I saw this picture in a magazine, and, you know, on December the 1st, I give my daughter, her husband, and their daughter, and then now I have my first grandchild, which is, he will be 9 months old on Christmas. Well, up until... Well, every year on December the 1st, I put together a little bag for them, a Christmas bag. I don't say little, it's sort of big. But what I do is I buy Christmas coloring book, crayons, Christmas mug, hot chocolate, marshmallows, peppermints, a chocolate Santa, just all these different Christmas items. And so my daughter and them, they just moved into a house, and I thought, well, I'm going to make them some housewarming type things, Christmas ones, and she can put them up for the month of December. And the reason I make the box, I give it to them on December the 1st, is so that all these things that I put in there, they can enjoy through the whole month of December instead of receiving these things like the week of or the day of Christmas. I mean, who wants to color Santa Claus after Christmas? You know? So I just give it to them on December the 1st, let them enjoy all these different little Christmas items throughout the month of December. Well, I was looking in this magazine right here. This is Crochet Winter 2021, and it's just called Crochet. It's got 27 cozy winter creations. But, yeah, and so... This is just hilarious. I thought, well, I'm going to make her a hot pad, a couple of them, and maybe even 3 of them, and let her sit them down on her kitchen bar or whatever, and, you know, for the month of December. Well, here they are. Aren't they just cute? They're just adorable. And so I was actually going to make this one, and this one up here, and I was undecided about this. I don't know, who knows? By the time it was over, if it was easy, I was going to end up making 4. Well, and they're called corner to corner. Oops, not sure the pattern. And they're called corner to corner Christmas cloths. So, yeah, I thought, well, I'm going to try one of them first because I didn't have any cotton yarn in the colors that I needed. So it calls for a 3 light yarn and a C hook. And so I used a D hook. Well, lo and behold, it was, I found out that I do like corner to corner. I do like making them. But I found out I do not like making corner to corner where they turn into a picture. So here's what I ended up with. This is a D hook and a 3 lightweight yarn. I ended up having to make a pillow out of it because I was like, this is way too big for her to use as a hot pad. And like I said, I did it with acrylic, but it was just going to be a test pattern to see, you know, how well I could do this. But it just kept getting bigger and bigger. And so, but I do like making the corner to corner when it turns into a picture, if it's going to be a pillow, because there's so many of these that you have to tie off. And I got to where I was tying off and just weaving them in, because at this point I didn't realize that I was going to turn it into a pillow. I think by the time I got like right up in here or somewhere like that, maybe got into the face. Yeah, I think I got into the face. And I was like, okay, this is way too much work. But after I did that and realized I'm just going to turn it into a pillow and just keep going, then that's when I just started tying them off. But all this yarn here up at this point is all weaved in, because I'm one of those crocheters that I weave my yarn in as I go. I don't like having all those strands hanging. So I'm just one of those. Anyway, so this is what I got. And this was supposed to be a light gray. I was going by the picture and it did not look gray to me. See, that did not look gray to me. And I did not look at the colors. I just went by the picture on the colors. And so I did this. Well, and then I was afraid, well, maybe between the white and this, maybe they're too light. But, you know, had all these things going. Well, anyway, this was an ice yarn right here. This is all I had left of it. And let's see. Hold on. My white got mixed up in it. Okay. And that was all I had left in it. So I thought, whenever I did this, I thought, well, I got to do the back, something cool. So I did this stripe. Well, this is where I ran out when I went to do this row right here. Wouldn't quite make this row. And so I thought, well, why not? Just do the tip of it red. And I really like it. Improvise, guys. Just make it work. So, yeah. So on December, in her little Christmas bag, she'll get a pillow. I thought about making the Christmas tree. But, man, that's a lot of work. So I don't know if she'll get a Christmas tree or not. But I know that she'll get Santa Claus. Maybe next year she'll get the Christmas tree. We'll see. Yeah, now that it's over, I can say that I guess it was a lot of fun. After I figured out what I was going to do with it, you know. Yeah, but I would not want to do something that size where I had to weave in all that yarn. No way. I don't know how you guys do it with these blankets. I don't know. I just don't know. When I do this Grafkin, it's not the same. You don't have all that yarn to weave in like that. I mean, you just have little here and little there, but this was a lot. Anyway, so, yeah, if you like that, here's it's this magazine. And I believe you can get it from Annie's and probably the bookstore, Barnes & Noble, Joann's. You can probably get it at all those different stores. For his face, I used this Premier Everyday. I just went through and tried to find yarns that I had that was 3-weight. But I do like the way his face turned out in it. So this is called Soft Peach. It's Premier Everyday. It's a 3-weight. For the Santa, I used this ice yarn. It is a 3-weight called Softly Baby. And the color is 42378. And I did get this from Gia from yarnnut.com. She does have a website. She does have a YouTube channel. I'll leave those links below. But I did get this from her. You can buy ice yarns and Hobie yarns and stuff like that locally in the United States. and if she don't have it, it's out of stock, she gets it pretty quick. So I order all my ice yarns from her. I have not ever ordered from Ice Yarns website as of to date. Who knows, I may someday, but as of to date, I've always ordered mine from Gia, from the Yarn Nut. The tan type color is 42388, and it's Softly Baby as well. Paint box. This is what I use for the white. It's a 3-weight. It's a DK, Simply DK, and it's just called, well, what color? I mean, I know it's white, but I don't know if they have a color on it. 100% acrylic. I think they're all 100% acrylic. It doesn't really have a color. 100. That's it. Okay. So it's 100. Anyway, that's what I used for the white part of him. For the black, there was just for his eyes for 2 squares. I think it was just 2 squares. Yeah. And so I just grabbed some black. Who knows? It may be a 4-weight. I don't know. But I just grabbed that one for that. And like I said, I did use a D hook. So, okay. The other thing, if you're wondering about this right here, this is from J Hook Crochet. This is Reggie. Hi, Reggie. She does have an Etsy shop, and she does have a YouTube channel. I will leave both of those links below, but I was a pattern tester for her, and this is called the Stars Hollow Cardi, and she does have this on for sale, the PDF pattern for sale on her Etsy shop, and like I said, I'll leave that link below. Okay, so let's take a closer look at it. I absolutely love these sleeves. Look at that. Great job on this, Reggie. And then here's the nice little border around it. And it is it's like a shawl cardigan. See if I can lift her up, because she's really not that heavy. And there it is. It's just beautiful. Reggie, you did a wonderful job on this. So if you like this, and you want this pattern, it's on Etsy. And so if you're wondering about the yarn that I used, I lost the tag, but here's the color. It's got pinkish and orangish colors in there, and a rust color. And you see how beautiful those colors flow. I'm thinking, some reason I did not write it. Let's see, I don't think I wrote it on the pattern itself. No, and I didn't even write the hook size. I'm thinking I used a K hook, but I did not write this down, what I was using. But anyway, I'm thinking it is this Caron marble cake. Thinking it was this, because it looks very similar. Look at that. So I'm thinking it was this. So if you see this color in this Caron marble cake, then you can get that color. I just love how that flows, those colors. They just look gorgeous. And I can just imagine how beautiful this is going to look, made up into something. The way that flows, how beautiful this is going to be. And it's my colors. It's got turquoise in it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It even goes with what I have on. Okay, this has been so much fun so far showing this off to you guys. Okay, the other thing is I did finish my squares for October, and I think I did November and December. This is for my grandson's first birthday, his farm animal blanket. And I do have the farm animals all done. If I'm not going to show them in this video, but you can always go back and look at them in another video. But here are the squares that I did get done. He has a peach. He has a bright orange. If you remember, that sort of matches the fox that I did. And white. We have red. And we have this yellow. I do have a tutorial on this. I'll leave the link below if you're interested in making these kind of squares. So, do have that. And the book, I can leave a link below for this one as well. This is the 3D... It is 3D Granny Square book. There's over 100, I believe, crochet patterns in here. And see how they're 3D. Aren't they beautiful? And what is really cool about it is you can take and have theme related anything that you make. Whatever it is you're making with these squares, you can make them theme related. Like they can all be weather. There's sun, rainbow, all that kind of stuff. You can have fruit. You can have breakfast foods. I did like farm animals. Here's some more fruit. What is that one? There's a spider. Oh yeah, and they have Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, themed. They have all that. They even have these type of grannies. Aren't they just, oh, and they have flowers. There's a llama. I mean, look at the little cherries. A bear. I took the little bear here and went by the pattern pretty close to it and made it as an applique on my grandson's little sweater that I did. And I entered it in the state fair and I got first place on it. So I'll be showing that in another video because I've got to pick my items up this week. I think I won 4 blue ribbons, which is first place, and maybe 1 second place and either 2 or 3 third places. Yeah, is what I won. Okay, so yeah, that's that. That is really cool. And the yarns that I used, I'm just going to just dig them out here. They're almost, I believe almost every one of them are big twist yarns. Let's see which one isn't. The red. The red is Premier Basic. So, they're all medium full weight yarn. And this is going to be so much fun putting this blanket together. All right, the last thing that I have. Oh, I did a shawl. I'll include a clip in there. I have not blocked it yet, but I did take a video of the shawl. It's not in here with me. But it is the Sedona shawl. And this is, if you are not involved in Annie's Hook and Needle Kit Club, I will leave my referral link below. This is a really nice hook and needle kit club. In fact, it's the only one that I really like. I do the Mary Maxim quarterly Afghan kit club. And I just get billed every 3 months. I think my price is like with tax and shipping and handling or whatever, ends up being like $34.99. This one right here, I believe might be $24.99. But I have not made this in this red. I'm saving it because I really want that. So I'm saving it for myself, but I haven't had time to make it for myself. You know how that goes. But anyway, so I've now made 2 of these. And one of them is when I show you guys how to block or how I block a shawl or a garment or something, I'm using the shawl that I made in that. So I do not have that one to show you guys in here. But I will show the little clip of one of the shawls because I've made 2. And the yarn that I used, let's see. Okay, this was given to me from my friend Doris. Thank you, Doris. And matter of fact, she has a YouTube channel. If you would like to go subscribe to her, I'll leave her link below as well. It's called Doris, I believe it's Doris Rose Cottage Studio. But I'll leave the link below. She doesn't have content, but what she does is she goes to her community page and she posts things that are interest to all of us that are in the crochet community. So go ahead and subscribe to her and click the notification bell. Anyway, she had given me this yarn, and it's ice yarn. It's called Cakes Iran. Or Iran, however you want to say it. I think I say Iran. It's 100% acrylic, a medium full weight. I was trying to see the color on here. It's 200 grams, 360 meters. But there's not a number for a color. Maybe there might be one on this one. Oh my gosh, there's not. Well, you'll just have to see in the video because there is no number. A lot of times they'll put the number on there, the ice yarns will, of what their color is. But anyway, so go ahead and let's watch this video. Okay, so here's the shawl that I am giving. I'm not going to be able to show this because I'll be giving it before I make my next video. So I thought I would go ahead and this is actually the center of the back. And it's called Annie's Hook and Needle Kit Club, the Sedona Shawl is what I actually used. But yeah, so I'm fixing to be giving this as a birthday gift. It's just beautiful. So that was one of the shawls, like I said, and I have another one that I've done. I forgot to show you in this book, here's something that I have picked out that I would like to make for myself. Isn't that pretty? And let's see, there's one more thing. Oh yeah, I want to make this. Now one of my sisters does not like these colors. I like the colors a lot. She doesn't like the colors. I think it's the yellow that's in it that she doesn't like. But I would like to make that right there. But I like the yellow. So, I don't know. I'm thinking, okay, if she thinks that's a little too bold, maybe I might end up switching it. I don't know. I don't even know if I have the yarn yet. I have to go through it. But that's one of the things that I picked out that I want to make of that. So, who knows? That may be a January project. So, I can get all my Christmas items out of the way first. Happy Mail. Yes. Okay, I received this really cool card. Yes, this is from Rebecca. She's from Indiana. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that very much. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Anyway, I love this. Thank you so much. And I will be putting this up as part of my Halloween decor. So I won a giveaway. I guess you could call it, it's a special thank you giveaway. When you send items to Rose Likes Crochet. Hi, Rose. I'll leave her link below, her channel link, for YouTube channel link. And she has this program of Wings. It's a domestic violence for women and children. And I don't know, maybe men too. I'm really not sure. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, it's a domestic violence charity, and every month they have different items that they're asking for, and people send their items in. Well, Rose, what has happened is a lot of other podcasters and just, I guess, maybe even little businesses are sending her items to give people as thank you gifts. And so at the end of the month, she has like, well, this last month, she had like 12 thank you gifts. Well, I had sent in some of my doll clothes, and anyway, my name got drawn. And I'm so excited over what I got. I've got this. I was sent this project bag. I love this thing, and I like that I've already used this. And I can put 2 long skeins in here. And when I used it the other day, I had these in here. And so I just lined them up across there. And I was able to take this with me. I was still even able to shut it. And, yeah, I had the Santa Claus with me. And so, yeah, these fit in there perfectly all the way across the different colors that I had. I only had 4 colors, I think. Anyway, this is made from Jennifer from Crafty Bones. She has a YouTube channel below too, and I believe she has an Etsy shop. I will leave her Etsy shop. Oh, and Rose Likes Crochet. She has an Etsy shop too. Oh my gosh, I am leaving a lot of links for you guys today. I'm going to work hard trying to remember everything that I said in this video and have all the links. If you do watch this video and you see where I did not leave someone's link, Rose, she makes the stitch markers, okay? So if you're like, well, I'd like to see some of her stitch markers, and I don't leave the link below, please just comment me or even email me. I don't mind. And remind me to add the link. You know, like if you want to see, on her Etsy shop, you want to see Jennifer's project bags, same thing. If I forget, you know, the link, just let me know and I will add the link, because this is a lot of links I'm going to have to remember after I get through editing this. Well, anyway, I was going to show you, this is like reversible. Isn't it pretty? It's just gorgeous. But I really like this bright, bold color, so I will probably always leave it on this side. And she has this cute little tag here. And you just cinch it up. So yeah, that, guys, is all that I have. This was a lot. Like I said, I have a very busy week, so I hope you guys stay tuned. Please hit the notification bell because of all the things I have coming up. Like I said, I think I have at least 3 tutorials. I'm going to spread them out between the next 2 weeks because I don't want to do a tutorial every day this week. I'm just going to spread it out. Let's see, tomorrow's video. Oh, tomorrow we'll be showing off one of the shawls and the blocking of the shawl. Yeah. Anyway, and who knows what else I want to do in that video. I just do whatever I just feel like doing that day, you know. Okay, guys, just remember to live life, have fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.